Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimakong.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Chapter 6, Section 1 of The Picture of Dorian Gray.
As.
Ah.
The Picture of Dorian Gray. Oscar Wilde. Chapter 6, Section 1. I suppose you have heard the news. Basil, said Lord Henry that evening as Howard was shown into a little private room at the Bristol where dinner had been laid for 3. No, Harry, answered the artist, giving his hat and coat to the bowing waiter. What is it? Nothing about politics. I hope. They don't interest me. There is hardly a single person in the House of Commons worth painting. Dorian Gray is engaged to be married, said Lord Henry, watching him as he spoke. Howard started and then frowned. Dorian engaged to be married, he cried. I can't believe it. Dorian is far too wise not to do foolish things now and then. Marriage is hardly a thing that one can do now and then. Except in America, rejoined Lord Henry languidly. But I didn't say he was married. I say he was engaged to be married. There is a great difference. I have a distinct remembrance of being married, but I have no recollection at all of being engaged. But think of Dorian's birth, and position, and wealth. If you want to make him marry this girl, tell him that. Basil. He is sure to do it. Then, whenever a man does a thoroughly stupid thing, I hope the girl is good. Harry. I don't want to see Dorian tied to some vile creature. Well, she is better than good, she's beautiful, murmured Lord Henry, sipping a glass of vermouth and orange bitters. Dorian says she is beautiful, and he's not often wrong about things of that kind. Your portrait of him has quickened his appreciation of the personal appearance of other people. It has had that excellent effect, amongst others. We are to see her tonight. Quite serious. Basil. But do you approve of it? Harry, asked the painter, walking up and down the room and biting his lip. You can approve of it? Possibly. I never approve. Or disapprove. Of anything now. It is an absurd attitude to take towards life. We are not sent into the world to our moral prejudices. I never take any notice of what common people say. And I never interfere with what charming people do. If a personality fascinates me, whatever mode of expression that personality selects is absolutely delightful to me. Dorian Gray falls in love with a beautiful Goharax Juliet and proposes to marry her. Why not? If he wedded Messalina, he would be none the less interesting. You know I am not a champion of marriage. The real drawback to marriage is that it makes one unselfish. And unselfish people are colourless. They lack individuality. Still, there are certain temperaments that marriage makes more complex. They retain their egotism, and add to it many other egos. They are forced to have more than one life. They become more highly organised. And to be highly organised is, I should fancy, the object of man's existence. Besides, every experience is of value, and whatever one may say against marriage, it is certainly an experience. I hope that Dorian Gray will make this Go his wife, passionately adore her for 6 months, and then suddenly become fascinated by someone else. To be continued.